Press cross button.
Up for a spot of action?
Yes, thank God. I've been bored.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Right, got it.
Make it stop!
Got it. On to the next.
Shit! Someone's down.
Check the surroundings.
Sure they're still in the area. Heading up.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Right. Got it. All right. Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Is it Warhammer's drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that could also kill you.
Been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Target receiving arrest. Using restraining. Hostile target.
The upload's about half done.
All right. Just a little longer.
Pretty sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Cass has his own private army, an arsenal of drones, and a lot of followers behind him. If we confront him head-on, it'll only prove to them what he's been selling all along, that DedSec are terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Fuck's sake.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a lying sack of shit. He's playing the victim now when he was ready to kill anyone brave enough to stand up to him.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We have some ideas for a solution. Bring it up, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She could do much more with DedSec supporting her. We could give her our facts for her to tell the public.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Hi, how are you? That's good, let's go.
Yeah, I got it. That's terrific. What's wrong with my old outfit?
Hello, beautiful. Piss off! I'm gonna fuck you.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Girl was way too easy to find. We gotta leg it or else the wrong heads will find her too. Fuck! They already got to her. We could have really used someone like her.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You said it, Bags. We'll make those dickheads pay and honor Claire. Let's have a look. A lot of heads been through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Hold on, they supply Albion, yeah? Check out the graffiti, though. What's the deal?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Nah, there's something booky, though. This don't seem like them. The dicks that killed Claire took her gear but left this tablet behind. Bags, can you scan it?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Tag that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is it. This is what we need to take down Cass. Bastard has to pay for what he's done. Claire, the whistleblower, all of it. Hey, the Albion gunner said something about Carousel. I think that means Carousel Plaza. That's Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving to intercept.
I'm ending this now! Check your target!
No sign of the target. Over.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out. Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Whatever. After what we've seen, I'm not going to let some Albion twat stop me.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Protest rallies are not permitted.
They must be over here. If you continue like this. Right there. That's where they were.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
cloak. I need... Moving to investigate. Look how Victor's running.
Find cover. We can't get them from here.
Taking fire. Have to reload. Shots fired. Shots fired. Ah!
Some cover.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
During the scan. Sure. Something wrong? We're clear. Move on. Acceptable.
Reminder. Pretty fucking cool. Searches are at the discretion of Albion agents.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, wagwan, Hamish.
Haha.
You out hiding, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Pagans ain't going nowhere soon, right, Ham? Fuck.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Yo, so I've done a lot here. Think I got time to catch up on some games?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down there. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Bring it on. About time Cass goes down.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
London will never thank a pagan like him.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. It's a masterpiece. But what more can we expect?
Could be a false alarm.
DedSec. Can't you destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny? Who do you think Project Nemesis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve? Come true.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the Burrow to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great.
I definitely heard something. Jeez. I don't even want this in my history. Think next time.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
What? What? We have an arrest.
That's been hacked. We need a lockdown.
God!
Someone's hacking us! Find them!
That's strange. Are you trying to piss me off? Moving on.
Stay alert.
Let's have a look around.
No one
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
This is a nightmare. What's taking them so bloody long?
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself?
Taking point. Go and check it out. Copy.
You need to power up the EMP stations to get through that armor. Complete the network bypass. The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack. The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's finish this.
I will make London great again. I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
I dunno, bruv. But you won't be around to find out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
Lay the fuck off people and let them decide what's for their own good.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
That strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
They're here somewhere.
All clear in here.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
They're gone. Cancel the search.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Shit!
Lucky for you, I was able to track down a likely suspect in the few seconds it took you to formulate that angry grunt. She's an avowed enemy of DedSec with a personal grudge against us. Finding her should lead us to our operative.
On it.